Have you ever stopped to think that not all Aries are the same? Although everyone is born under the influence of Mars, the planet of war, action and courage, each Aries carries within them a unique energy, shaped by the exact day they were born. It's as if heaven has separated different keys of power and given each Aries child a special mission. Some are born with a leadership flame so intense that they simply cannot go unnoticed. Others carry a silent strategic force, capable of changing destinies without anyone noticing their actions. And then there are those who, seemingly ordinary, hide an almost divine magnetism, revealed only in times of crisis, when everyone needs someone to step up. This is the mystery of Aries, the multiplicity of forces that manifest themselves according to the day of birth, transforming the first sign of the Zodiac into a true enigma of fire and power. And here's the crux. There are dates when Aries are born with such blessed power that they seem predestined to make history. They are unbeatable warriors, natural leaders, transformers of reality. Today's video will reveal, step by step, which days hold these hidden powers. You'll discover who the brightest, most dangerous, and most blessed Aries are. And attention, there is an exclusive bonus for those who stay with me until the end. Because Aries people born on the border between Aries and Taurus carry a strength so rare that it defies any explanation. So get ready, because in the next few minutes we're going to dive deep into the heart of this sign and unravel every layer of its power. Now I want you to join me. Write your date of birth in the comments and we'll find out together which of these groups you fit into. Type, "My date reveals my power." First track, March 21st to 24. The pioneers of fire Aries, born in the early days of the sign, carry the purest and most vibrant essence of Mars. They are the pioneers, those who arrive first to pave the way and show the world what it means to have courage. They seem to live in a constant state of beginning, always ready to take the first step, start a new project, or launch their first idea. Life for them is like an endless road of possibilities, and their hallmark is never standing still. These natives have such a magnetic glow that they naturally attract followers. Wherever they go, they arouse curiosity and respect. They don't need to ask for leadership, it's simply given to them. They are like torches that light the way for others, but anyone who thinks it's all just impulsiveness is mistaken. Behind this courage lies a restless mind that accepts no limits. These Aries possess the energy of the beginning of the cycle, carrying the flame that lights the bonfire. If you were born between March 21st and 24th, know that your mission is inspire. You were made to show the power of action. Write in the comments, "I am an Aries pioneer, and my courage paves the way." Second track, March 25-28. The strategic warriors. Aries people of this age still possess the strength of their early days, but they add to it a rare ability, the ability to plan silently. They don't rush into battle blindly. They observe, calculate, prepare, and only then do they advance. Their courage is not only instinctive but also strategic. They are like generals of an invisible army. They know where to attack, when to retreat, and how to turn any situation into victory. In everyday life, they may seem less explosive than other Aries, but that's just appearance. Within them lies a hidden discipline, a sharp mind that doesn't waste time on distractions. If you were born during this period, your strength lies in combination of patience and accurate action. You're the kind of Aries who doesn't waste energy. Your every move is a masterstroke. Write in the comments, "I wait, but I always win." Third track, March 29th to 31st. Hidden magnetisms. Here we find Aries who carry an almost mysterious magnetism. They don't need to shout to be noticed, nor fight to gain space. Their presence alone is enough to attract respect and even fear. They are masters of using silence as a weapon. They can enter any room without attracting attention, yet they control everything around them through the sheer force of the energy they emanate. This magnetic aura makes them highly respected and often misunderstood. While other Aries people expose themselves, They prefer to operate behind the scenes, shaping destinies without needing to be seen. If you were born between March 29th and March 31st, your strength lies in invisible magnetism. You are the hidden strategist of Aries. Write in the comments, I dominate the backstage of life. Fourth track, April 1st to 5th, the Blades of Mars. These Aries are the embodiment of sharp thinking and direct action. Their courage isn't limited to starting new things. They want to transform everything around them. They are masters of persuasion. Their words carry weight, their actions have impact, and their presence can turn any situation to their advantage. They are those who refuse to accept defeat, who find solutions when everyone else has given up. When faced with challenges, they reveal their true weapon, ability to turn the game around. If you were born between April 1st and 5th, your mind is your blade, and your voice is the command that moves multitudes. Write in the comments, my mind is my greatest weapon. Fifth track, April 6 to 10, the Lethal Charmers. Here, Mars blends with a special sensitivity. These Aries possess a deep intuition, allowing them to sense their surroundings and perceive hidden intentions. They can read people like open books. They know who's being truthful, who's lying, and who's hiding something. This ability makes them naturally charming, but also dangerous. They can both heal and hurt with their words and actions. This combination of sweetness and lethality makes them unpredictable, magnetic, and highly respected individuals. If you were born between April 6th and 10th, your power is in charm and disarm anyone. Write in the comments, I have the power to charm and disarm anyone. Sixth track, April 11th to 13, the Hidden Maestros. At first glance, these Aries may seem calm, even too discreet. But it's precisely in this silence that their strength lies. They don't need to show off because they dominate behind the scenes. They're like hidden conductors directing an invisible orchestra, guiding people and situations without arousing suspicion. Their intelligence is invisible but devastating. When they decide to act, they already have all the information they need to win any battle. If you were born between April 11th and 13th, your strength lies in manipulate environments with subtlety and precision. Write in the comments, I guide destinies in silence. Seventh track, April 14th-15, the Divine Voices. These Aries represent the pinnacle of the gift of communication. Here, Mars expresses itself through the word that commands, ignites, and inspires. They are natural orators, leaders who move crowds with short, precise sentences. Their voices have impact, rhythm, and magnetism. They don't just convince, they transform. It is common for people born during this period to become political leaders, mass communicators, or great references in their fields. If you were born between April 14th and 15th, your voice is your greatest weapon. Write in the comments, my words change destinies. Eighth track, April 16th to 17, the Silent Strategists. These Aries possess the discipline of a chess master. They don't give in to impulse. They prefer to calculate, wait, and act only when they're certain they'll win. They may be underestimated because of their calm appearance, but it's precisely in this disguise that their strength lies. While everyone thinks they're quiet, they've already hatched an impeccable plan. If you were born between April 16th and 17th, your greatness lies in strategic patience. Write in the comments, I wait, but I always win. Ninth track, April 18th, Reality Shifters. Arians of this day have a rare energy. They not only dream, but execute. They are obsessed with results, focused on transforming ideas into concrete facts. Their discipline and perseverance make them a trusted figure. They are undaunted by challenges, and their hallmark is turning the impossible into reality. If you were born on April 18th, your power lies in concrete achievement. Write in the comments, I make the impossible come true. 10th track, April 19th, the Visionaries of the Frontier. On the penultimate day of Aries, we already feel the approach of Taurus. These Aries carry a greater, almost spiritual depth, which adds to the sign's impulsiveness. They are highly intuitive, with strong hunches and a natural connection with the invisible. This duality makes them visionaries. They combine courage and sensitivity in rare proportions. If you were born on April 19th, your power is in sea beyond the visible. Write in the comments, I feel what is beyond the visible. 11th track, April 20th, the Guardians of the Cusp. Here we find Aries living on the border between two worlds, Aries and Taurus. This hybrid energy makes them complex, intense, and extremely powerful. On one side, they carry the indomitable flame of Mars. On the other, the stability and strength of Venus. This blend creates individuals capable of transitioning between reason and emotion, speed and patience, explosiveness and constancy. If you were born on April 20th, celebrate. You carry two powers in one. Write in the comments, I carry two souls in one body. Ranking of the most powerful Arians. After we've gone through each date, it's time to organize this power into a ranking that reveals who the most powerful and blessed Aries are. Third place, March 21-27, the Pioneers. Courage, leadership, and initial magnetism. Second place, April 6-13, Lethal Enchanters and Hidden Maestros. A blend of intuition, magnetism, and invisible strategy. First place, April 14-20, Divine Communicators, Strategists, and Transformers. They don't just initiate, they consolidate and leave a legacy. Write in the comments, I am among the most powerful. Exclusive bonus, Aries Taurus, April 19th and 20th. These Aries don't follow standard patterns. They carry the duality of two signs, the fire of courage of Aries and the stable strength of Taurus. They are rare individuals capable of transforming ideas into reality with discipline and inspiration. They live between worlds, and their mission is to unite reason and emotion, action and stability. And write in the comments, I am the border between two worlds. We have reached the end of this journey through the sign of Aries. What you discovered here is not an end point, but the beginning of a new way of looking at yourself. Each Aries carries a gift, a strength, and a mission. Some were shaped to lead through courage, others to enchant with intuition, and still others were born to transform the reality around them. None of these powers is lesser than the other. The real secret lies in recognizing what you were born with and learning to use that energy consciously. Because having power isn't enough, you have to know how to apply it. Now it's your turn. Write your date of birth and the phrase, Powerful Arian, in the comments. Save this video to refer to whenever you need to reconnect with your strength. Share this with that Aries you know who needs to hear this today. And don't forget, leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss the next videos. The Zodiac still holds many secrets, and together we will uncover them.